Hello guys, good afternoon. So in today's video, I'm going to share you some tips about immigration in the Philippines, especially for first-time travelers traveling outside of our country, leaving NAIA Terminal 1. I-share ko po sa inyo yung kung ano po yung tinanong ng immigration officer sa akin, saka yung mga documents na ipiniresenta ko during my second inspection because I was uploaded on my first travel. So sana maiwasan po natin lahat iyon at ito na po. Yung 6 na question na tinanong ng immigration officer sa akin. Is this your first time traveling? Where are you going? How long are you going to stay there? And where is your itinerary, and do you have an invitation letter? And how to answer immigration officer is first answer them briefly. Kailangan po sumagot ka lang ng kung ano lang po yung nasa tanong niya. Halimbawa, tinatanong ka niya is where are you going? You just where are you going? Sabihin mo lang yung country na pupuntahan mo. Sasabihin mo Japan. So to make short or cut your interview time with the immigration officer kasi madami pa po silang kailangang i-interviewin. So, make it short as much as possible when answering the immigration officer. Next is be honest. Guys, be honest sa mga isasagot mo sa immigration officer. For example, your visa sa passport po is visitor ka. Tapos tinanong ka ng immigration officer, what are you going to do there? Tapos nagot mo, magpapakasal po. So, they will going to question you further. Just if you are on a visitor visa, just answer you're going to a tour in Japan. So, yun lang. Be short, be honest. Kung ano yung nasa visa mo, kung tourist ka, magsabihin mo magtutour ka. So, yun lang. Wala na. Next is be confident. Know your journey. Dapat alam mo kung anong gagawin mo sa bansa, kung ano yung mga itinerary mo, kung sino yung pupuntahan mo, kung ano yung phone number ng pupuntahan mo. Make sure that you know all the backgrounds of the places and the persons you are going into that country. And lakasan din po yung tinig nyo kapag nagsasagot kayo sa immigration officer kasi nasa loob sila ng booth, tapos nasa glass, tapos may maliit lang na hole kung saan ka pwede makapagsalita. So, lakasan mo yung boses mo para marinig ka ng immigration officer. So, next is what are the documents that you're going to bring? So, first of all is your passport. Tapos, kung yung foreign po, yung husband, wife, or your partner, you should have a CFO sticker or a CFO certificate in your passport. Ito po yung rason kung bakit ako na-offload sa immigration last time because I don't know what is a CFO that time. The second is you need to have a valid visa. Kung yung country na pupuntahan mo issue requires a visa, you need of course to have a valid visa on your passport. This is printed round-trip ticket. It is advisable that you really print your round-trip ticket and itinerary if you are a first-time traveler. Yes, print your round-trip ticket. It should be a round-trip ticket. Hindi pwede one-way lang, basta round-trip, especially if you are on a tourist visa. So bring my valid IDs, SSS, PhilHealth, BIR, or what else? Voters ID, lahat yun dalhin mo. Next is hotel reservations or your bookings mo. So, kailangan i-print mo din yung hotel reservation mo as much as possible with confirmation number. So, kasi minsan sa check-in counter pa lang hinihingi nila yung reservation. So, kailangan mo din i-print yung hotel reservation mo with confirmation number. Second inspection, these are the documents I presented to the immigration officer. So first, since it's a sponsored trip, I presented a letter of invitation and a letter of guarantee. Next is if you have a foreign spouse, a foreign husband, a foreign girlfriend or boyfriend, you need to have a CFO sticker and a CFO certificate from Commission of Filipino Overseas. CFO seminar is very important, so make sure that you have CFO on your passport, guys. So next is certificate of employment. I note that my trip is sponsored, but hinanapan din po ako ng Certificate of Employment ng Immigration Officer last time. So, humingi po ako ng Certificate of Employment from my employer stating that I am working into this company for how many years and yung kung ilan po yung sahod mo, kung ano po yung trabaho mo doon, ano po yung mga tasks mo sa kumpanya na yun. So, yun, kailangan ng Certificate of Employment. So, next is pictures together. Yes, hindi lang po sa visa application, hinanapan din po ako ng immigration officer ng pictures together. So, buti na lang mayroon pa po akong copy na the same copy na pinasa ko sa visa application ko last time sa Japan Embassy. So, pictures together with date and kung saan lugar nyo kinuha ang inyong litrato. Schedule of events or itinerary. Yes, it is better to be prepared, guys. Just print all the events to that country and you said to the immigration officer that yes, we're going to this kind of events and festivals. So schedule of events or itinerary is one document I also submitted to immigration officer. So next is statement of service. Yes, parang visa application lang din yung second inspection. So pinakita ko din sa kanila yung statement of service. Yung trabaho yung pupuntahan mo doon. This is like a financial capacity and legal status that you're showing to immigration. Yes, you need to have statement of service or certificate of employment of that person you're sponsoring your trip to that country. So next is the last document I submitted is tax forms. Yes, they can. So I submitted form 1040 and W2. Ayun na, guys. Ang dami, di ba? Pero mas importante na dala mo lahat ng documents mo sa immigration para lang hindi masayang yung mga plano nyo sa pag-book ng hotel, pag-book ng ticket, mahal pa naman. The following cases is automatically sent to second inspection. If you are first time traveling outside of the country with no financial means or without sponsor, of course the immigration will going to question your financial capacity if you can really travel outside the country. Next is minors traveling out of the country without parents' consent or permit from the SWD. Yeah, minors really need to get permit from the SWD if they are traveling outside the country. Next, if you have a foreign partner without a CFO sticker or a CFO certificate. Next is travelers who have been more than 1 year in a country with just a temporary visa. Ito yung mga nag-overstay sa isang country with just a temporary visitor visa. Traveling to countries with existing bans, travel warnings in other countries with some important advisories from Department of Foreign Affairs. So usually those cases are sent to second inspection by immigration officers. Huwag po kayong kabahan sa second inspection ng immigration because they are just doing their job to protect us against human trafficking, illegal recruitment, and human smuggling and domestic violence. So just obey with them, answer them politely, and huwag po kayong magalit sa immigration officer. I know na medyo suplada po. Medyo lang naman, pero hindi, maybe maganda sila na medyo suplada lang talaga yung itsura, tsaka strict po yung mga immigration officer ng Pilipinas. Pero just talk to them politely, answer them as honest as you can, and present them the proper documents, and if everything is okay, if everything is not against their policies, they're going to stamp your passport and you are free to travel to another country. Guys, huwag po natin katakutan ng immigration. They're just protecting us, and I know that on your second travel, hindi na sila magiging stricto kapag hindi ka nag-overstay sa isang country or may ginawa kang illegal doon. I hope na may natutunan po kayo sa video na ito, at if you have any question, just comment below and I will try to help you as much as I can. And meron din po akong sinulat sa blog ko. Nilagay ko po siya sa description down below. Charot. And just open the link and you can comment in my blog as well. So, ayun na guys. I hope na may natutunan kayo sa video ko ngayong hapon na ito, and see you all in my next video. Bye-bye!